Good afternoon, everybody. So today we're over here at Winston-Salem. We've got Leo and Birdman getting some measurements for drywall so that, we can get this place put back together as soon as possible. So on Tuesday last week, we got the call about a sprinkler line that busted in unit 304, which affected several units on the third, second, first floor, and filled up the basement with water. So obviously, the sprinkler line's like a 2-inch pipe, which is pumping a lot of water. These units got affected very quickly, but we came and countered that with extraction and dehumidification. Our response time was approximately 2 hours, which is great, being that it's at least an hour and a half from our closest satellite office. We had guys from the Charlotte office respond quickly, as well as myself and a few others from Columbia to transport more equipment and a generator and, more hands on deck and boots on the ground. We're in unit 103, and the cause of the loss was in 304, and it kind of trickled down. This was a category 2 loss. All of the walls in here were insulated, so these flood cuts were necessary so that we could properly dry out and remove all of the affected porous materials. As the project moved forward, we found out that there was insulation in between the wall cavities, even inside of the units. So that insulation, if it gets wet, it loses its R value, which is basically its ability to insulate. Initially, our goal was to try and dry in place, but with there being, multiple layers and then, of course, the insulation, we had to extend the demo scope to properly restore and mitigate this property.
What is unique about this job in that there's still residents living in the building while we're doing it?
It makes it very complicated, especially in the first few days. We did all we could to stabilize and try to dry out while the tenants were still in there. But once they moved out, it was a lot easier for us to come in and get the demolition done properly and the cleaning so that these units can be ready to go. We're gonna get this job done in approximately 9 days, and we're getting measurements so that the repairs can get taken care of quickly so that we can minimize the property management company's lost revenue. What we're doing right now is working our way down from the third floor to the first floor, getting everything cleaned up and prepped for the repairs to begin tomorrow. We had to move a lot of equipment, being that there was over 300 pieces scattered about through the third to the basement. For the cleaning, there is a lot of vacuuming first after, we get all of the trash bagged up and taken out. We use HEPA vacuums. HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air. It catches dust particles up to 0.03 microns. So that's about 99.97% of what could be in the air. But we use that and then, treatment with antimicrobial so that there's not any chance for growth to come in the future. So we're looking forward to getting this knocked out so we can pull all of the equipment tomorrow and get the repairs started.